Hello everyone, I am Wu HuaiYu, a Ph.D. from the Chinese Academy of Sciences and a postdoctoral fellow from Peking University and the founder of AI philosophy. In a sense, the spiritual world is the common metaverse, one version of humanity. For thousands of years, all of us humans have achieved spiritual communication and inheritance through texts, pictures, sculptures, and later images and videos. Now, with the support of 3D and AR, VR technologies, the 3D metaverse world can achieve one real-time replication and dynamic update synchronization of the real world, which means that all properties and states of the real physical world have been digitized. The direct benefit of digitization is that it is easy to efficiently search. For example, you can search for all nearby coffee shops that can be illuminated by sunlight and see the Olympic Tower at the same time. The system will automatically match them based on the current time, weather data, and 3D spatial coordinate data, ensuring that you can enjoy the warm afternoon sun while overlooking the scenery of the Olympic Tower while sitting in that coffee shop. At the same time, with the support of AI technology, the metaverse world has context, meaning, and functionality, with interactivity and interoperability, just like parallel universes and digital twins, perfectly integrating reality and virtuality. At that time, people may no longer be able to distinguish the essential boundaries between the real physical world and the virtual world, games and work, education and entertainment. According to Kevin Kelly's KK definition, a mirrored world, metaverse world, can be defined as overlaying all information about a location onto the real world and using this method to understand the full picture of the world. For example, when you look at a building in the metaverse world, not only can you see its current state, but you can also see all of its historical timeline, including how it was founded and built 100 years ago, as well as who famous people came to it before that year, month, and day, all presented in realistic 3D immersive effects that you can freely search for. The past history overlaps with the current situation, or in other words, history no longer exists. Time is no longer moving forward in one direction, but can be dragged back and forth to any point. In addition, when you attend a conference inside, each participant's name, company name, and position will be virtually displayed on their chest, making it easier for you to decide whether to get to know them or not. When you walk on the street, it's the same. All roads, shops, and restaurants have virtual markers on the AR system which don't exist in the real world for easy identification. The food review information of the restaurant, including your friend's message or special promotion advertisement, is also prominently displayed, making it convenient for you to decide whether to enter. Even the system will proactively prompt you that a certain dish from a certain restaurant tonight is suitable for your taste today, considering that you have just recovered from a cold. If you want to go somewhere, the 3D glasses will display a virtual navigation route with eye-catching colors. You just need to follow the arrow and keep walking without looking at the map. If your car breaks down halfway while driving, don't worry. The system will automatically perform professional analysis and then tell you on the AR glasses screen, overlapping with the real physical world, how to open the hood, which tools to operate, which screws to tighten, step by step. You don't need any mechanical knowledge or complex mechanical drawings. Just follow the system's voice and arrow prompts and operate step by step to get it done. The digital twin technology goes further. The one replicated 3D model can not only synchronize the changes of the entity in real time, but also simulate and calculate it. Using machine learning and artificial intelligence technology, it can fully simulate and analyze various possible scenarios in the virtual space, repeatedly debug and optimize, predict the results, and then return to the real world to provide decision support for the real entity. Afterwards, the latest results obtained from running in the real world will be sent back to the digital twin in the virtual world for a new round of simulation and improvement. Such a cyclic closed-loop approach continuously improves and enhances the efficiency and reliability of the system. Of course, the pure virtual world also faces many challenges, such as the issue of identity authenticity. You definitely don't want to go to the virtual world with a foot-picking uncle who pretends to be a beautiful girl and have a grand love affair. Therefore, it is necessary to conduct sufficient offline real-person authentication of relationship network entities, such as providing identity proof information and cross-verification of relationship networks for authenticated members, so that people can have a certain understanding of your true identity and even character. The principle of authentication is to prevent AI from bypassing and cheating, which is similar to the offline hands-on process of antique appraisal, obtaining more authentic information by viewing physical objects rather than just photos.